What's up guys, Jim here and welcome to a brand new video and welcome to a daily dose of transfer gossip. And today it's going to be Thursday the 29th of June. We've got a lot of confirmed transfers to get through today, and in regards to rumours, probably the most we've had in one episode. So just before we get started in today's episode, as always, if you can show support by leaving a like rating, that'd be absolutely awesome. Remember, 1,000 likes are the target for today's video. If you're new to my channel, make sure to click that subscribe button for daily FIFA content and press notifications tab next to it to receive notifications about my videos. If you missed yesterday's video, it'll be down below in the description box. And today's question of the day, what do you think the biggest transfer will be in this window? Right, let's jump on to confirmed transfers, and the very first player is one that got a team of the season this year, and that is going to be Gustavo Bao, I'm not sure how you say his name. He's gone to Mexico from Racing Club to Club Tijuana for an undisclosed fee. And now we move on to Victor Fischer. So 1 year ago, he joined Middlesbrough from Ajax, but now he's already leaving them to go to FSV Mainz in the Bundesliga for an undisclosed fee. Then we go on to Famara Diédhiou, again sorry if I said his name wrong there, but he's gone to Bristol City from Angers in France for £5.3 million, apparently that's a club record signing. Then we've got a Georgian centre-back by the name of Solomon Kvaratskhelia going to Lokomotiv Moscow on a permanent basis now from Rubin Kazan for £2.13 million. In regards to Silvers, he's pretty damn overpowered in this game. Then we go on to Kyriakos Papadopoulos going to Hamburg this time from Bayer Leverkusen for £5.53 million. I think it's their last season as well. And now we've got the official confirmation of Rick Karsdorp going to Roma from Feyenoord for a fee of around €14 million or £12 million. He was featured a few days ago as being confirmed, but now it's all official, has medical as officiate Roma player. He is followed by another player who got a team of the season this year in Marcus Berg. The team he's gone to is Al Ain, who currently plays football in the United Arab Emirates Golf League, and that's from Panathinaikos in Greece for £2.55 million. And I'm pretty sure that's the same team that Ryan Babel's played for, as well as a FIFA legend being Chikawi. Next though, going to Bafétimbi Gomis, going to Galatasaray in Turkey from Swansea City for an undisclosed fee, and last season to be fair out on loan at Marseille, he done very well and scored a lot of goals. And the final one today is going to be in the Bundesliga, and that is a Colombian striker by the name of Cordoba. He's joined Cologne from Mainz for a fee of £14.45 million. Right, so they're the confirmed ones from today, but there's one more potentially could be in that category, and that player is Henry Onyekuru. So I'm currently recording this video at 10 minutes to 2 in the morning, so it's very, very late, and right now this one has not been confirmed. But according to his Instagram called c.henry21, I put a picture on your screen, he's joined Everton from KAS Eupen, and official confirmation is to come soon. But because he cannot get a work permit just yet, he will loan straight out to Anderlecht in the Belgian Pro League, and maybe that could reduce the price of Dendoncker going to Everton. And now we move on to potential deals, and the very first one is going to a Chelsea legend by the name, of course, of John Terry. So according to Sky Sports today, John Terry favours a move to Aston Villa, and the Chelsea defender has been offered a 1-year contract to join Steve Bruce's side. He has also got an offer from Birmingham City, but apparently he's choosing no rivals Aston Villa for next season. According to a site called Futtermac via TalkSport today, Liverpool midfielder Lucas Leiva is wanted by Trabzonspor, although the Brazilian's wage demands could scupper a move to Turkey. So he has been a very, very loyal servant for Liverpool, been at us for 10 years now, and last season, the year before that included, he has been able to move away to Turkey, but it never really materialised, and now it could be a time that he does move on. He has also been linked to a move back to his former club being Gremio, so it could go through, we'll have to wait and see. Next up we go on to Leon Goretzka. A few days ago I mentioned how Bayern had apparently agreed personal terms with him, and now according to Kicker, Bayern want to sign Schalke midfielder Leon Goretzka on a free transfer in the summer of 2018. They were trying to work out with Schalke whether they get him on a free transfer next summer after his contract does expire, or pay quite a decent fee this year to get him now. It probably is quite a clever move getting him next year, because the Bayern centre midfielders this year is completely stacked in that area. And now we've got an update regarding Vitolo potentially going to Chelsea. So the source today is Marca. It says Sevilla would be willing to take either Kurt Zouma or Michy Batshuayi in part exchange in any deal for Vitolo to go to Chelsea. The rumoured fee yesterday was around £35 million, so I'm going to assume if it does go to Chelsea, either Zouma or Batshuayi, it'll only be a loan deal. And now a very, very short one according to Damasio, he has said Golans to AS Roma is a done deal. There were rumours yesterday saying Golans has chosen Roma because apparently Lyon, they're trying to get rid of him because right now his relationship with the owner or the president has broken down. And now according to Fanatic, Turkish side Fenerbahce are considering a bid for Everton's 29-year-old winger Kevin Mirallas. he may be tempted to leave because if I'm correct right now, he's not really playing too much football. And with Everton being very busy so far in the transfer window, it won't surprise you now if he replaces Moraes very, very quickly. Next up we go on to Wesley Sneijder. Apparently according to ESPN today, Los Angeles FC are close to agreeing a 2-year deal with Galatasaray's playmaker, Wesley Sneijder. I think Los Angeles FC do enter the MLS next year in 2018, and it's not the same team, it's not LA Galaxy, they're two different teams. It's actually the same team that Ibrahimovic was linked to a few days ago when he was linked to move to LA. And now we go on to the Frenchman Anthony Modeste. Despite intense speculation and ongoing negotiations, FC Cologne released a statement on Wednesday saying that Modeste's move to Tianjin Quanjian in China is officially off. He's actually currently in China because he was waiting to do a medical, but they've announced now the two parties were unable to agree on terms. The rumoured fee for the transfer is like 35 million euros, and the apparent wage for Modeste was around 11 to 13 million euros per year. And now according to pretty much every single source, Fabio Borini will have a medical today in Milan ahead of a move for £5.3 million from Sunderland. And I saw a crazy stat about Borini. He's played for clubs such as Liverpool, Roma, Chelsea, and he's only scored like 16 goals I think it is in the last 5 years. And I'm pretty certain half of those came in one season alone for Sunderland. It looked like he was definitely going to Lazio, but now Milan are definitely favourites. And another player linked to Milan today is Laurent Koscielny. So according to Telefoot, Milan are interested in signing Arsenal's 31-year-old defender, Laurent Koscielny. He was linked to Marseille a few weeks ago, but apparently it's absolutely rubbish. But Milan, potentially, the amount of money they're spending so far this summer, he could be tempted. Next up we go on to Michael Keane, linked to Everton today according to Burnley Express. Michael Keane is not expected to return to pre-season training with Burnley on Wednesday because Everton will push through a record deal for the 24-year-old defender before the weekend. The rumoured fee right now is like 24 to 30 million pounds. He was heavily into a return back to Manchester United, but now local Everton are definitely the favourites for him. Next up we go on to Virgil van Dijk, and it's actually about him and also Cedric the right back. Southampton's executive director Les Reed has reiterated the defenders Virgil van Dijk and Cedric, both 25 years old, are not for sale, and Liverpool and Tottenham are interested in the pair respectively. But it's definitely not the first time he said that a player has gone to leave. For example, Sadio Mane last year apparently said the exact same thing. Same goes for Adam Lallana, Lovren, and even a couple more beside that. But it's not just Southampton have done that. For example, Liverpool done that with Sterling. I'm pretty sure he left a few weeks later. As everyone knows in football, money, it definitely does talk a lot. Next up we go on to Wojciech Szczesny. According to Tuttosport today, Juventus will look to complete a deal to sign Arsenal goalkeeper Szczesny once the sale of Neto to Valencia has gone through. And now a very interesting one regarding Kostas Malas. So according to Sky first up, Malas failed to show up for his medical yesterday at Zenit St. Petersburg in Russia. At first the report did say he didn't turn up to the medical because he wants his wages to be paid in euros and not rubles. So that's according to Sky Sports that first bit. I do apologise by the way if it's not pronounced rubles, but that is the Russian currency. But then they say it's not just about his wages, he's now got offers from other clubs. And that's where Chelsea come into it. So according to the Telegraph today, Chelsea could hijack Zenit's £26 million offer for Manolas as the Roma defender stalls the move to Russia. And Chelsea have been into a couple of centre-backs so far this summer, Van Dijk from Southampton is one of them, or Bonucci from Juventus. And £26 million for someone like Malas in today's market seems very good value for money. Next up we go on to Hector Bellerin. Apparently according to Mundo Deportivo, Barcelona have set a deadline to agree a deal to bring Hector Bellerin back to the club from Arsenal. And apparently that date is just 10 days time. Next up we go on to Danilo. According to Corriere dello Sport today, Juventus are considering Real Madrid defender Danilo as a potential replacement for Man City bound Dani Alves. Dani Alves has put a goodbye note onto her Instagram, I think it was, saying thank you to Juventus and whatnot, so he's definitely going to leave. And Danilo, he might be an okay replacement for him, although at Madrid he's not really played too much, or not really impressed that much either. And now according to Mediaset Premium, Man United have made a bid of 80 million euros for Real Madrid midfielder James Rodriguez. He doesn't really play too much under Zinedine Zidane, but for 80 million euros, I can't see it happening. As I'm pretty sure the start of the summer the fee for him was like £45 million. And next up, according to the Daily Mail, Alexis Sanchez and Mesut Ozil have been offered a 20% pay rise by Arsenal in a bid to persuade the star duo to stay at the Emirates Stadium. There's been a lot of rumours saying Alexis Sanchez could be going to Man City or Bayern, but in regards to Mesut Ozil, there's been very few rumours about him. And now we've got two players linked to Arsenal today. The very first one is going to be Lacazette. So according to Sky Sports, Arsenal have had bids rejected for Lyon striker Lacazette and Monaco winger, that is going to be this one right here, Lemar. So talks are still ongoing between Arsenal and Lyon for Lacazette, and the first bid, it was rejected, despite the Lyon president coming out and saying if you match what Atletico offered, he's yours. And now according to L'Equipe, Arsenal's failed bid for Thomas Lemar was actually worth €40 million, including bonuses, and they are expected to bid again. Barcelona, Manchester City and Chelsea have all asked to meet Thomas Lemar's agent. Arsenal's rivals Tottenham are also in for him, apparently putting in a bid very soon, and Monaco though, they want Thomas Lemar to sign a new contract, but right now there's no indication of the player's current frame of mind. So he's a very wanted player, but whether he wants to stay at Monaco or leave, no one knows right now. Next up we go on to Marco Verratti. According to Sport, July the 4th is likely to be a very decisive date in Barcelona's interest in signing Paris Saint-Germain midfielder Marco Verratti. I'm not sure why it's going to be a very important date, but apparently according to Sport, it definitely will be. The final today is regarding Paris Saint-Germain, and the source yet again isn't going to be Sport, but it's say Paris Saint-Germain are preparing to splash out €240 million as they attempt to lure the likes of Kylian Mbappe and Gianluigi Donnarumma to the French capital. And the daily record has said that Manchester United will lose out in the chase for Fabinho, as Paris Saint-Germain are close to taking the Brazilian midfielder from Monaco. But that is going to be all of it for today's video, guys. So as always, if you enjoyed it, show support by leaving a like rating. That'd be absolutely awesome. Remember, 1,000 likes is the target for today's video. If you're new to my channel, make sure to click that subscribe button for daily FIFA content and press the notification tab next to it to be part of the notification squad. If you missed yesterday's video, it'll be down below in the description box. And today's question of the day: what do you think is going to be the biggest transfer in this summer transfer window? So thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.